Greetings, Patrick here, and from I Have Cheetah Wheel View, 8 questions with, and it's Tuesday, and if it's Tuesday, that can only mean one thing. It must be Library Day, and it was, and it is. This week was our bag sale week. Everything in the bookstores you could put inside of a bag you could get for $6. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough there for me to fill up a bag. Nope. Just everything was just wasn't there. It's very slim pickings right now. It is yard sale season, so donations are going down for a little bit, but they'll be back soon. But for right now, we just gotta lump it. So, but I actually did pretty good. I feel like for such a small quantity, I thought I got a pretty good pop for my for what I got. But first, before I show that, I will show you that what I got last week. I saw this movie on Tubi, and I was like, "Wow, I remember this movie." But it's such a warm-hearted movie, and then it came to a TV series. And when I watched it on TV, I said, I wonder if they got anything, like for sale. Well, I was poking around and I found an unbelievable deal. I managed to pick up the entire series for a very, very fair price. And this is the Hallmark series, The Good Witch. There were 75 episodes. I think this is now the second longest running TV series on Hallmark. The first is Where It Calls the Heart. When It Calls the Heart. That one still is going on its 13th or 14th season. This ran for 7, and it had 6 pilot movies beforehand. This series starred Catherine Bell and Chris Potter and the movies, and then Craig Ferguson in the series. So, big Catherine Bell fan, always have been since I saw her in Jag, and she's really good in this series as well. So, I got that for an unbelievably good price. I couldn't believe, I was like, wow, I expected it to be twice as much as it was. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to find this. But I found it all brand new for half the price that I was expecting. So, yeah, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that. All right, so now we'll get back to the regular stuff here. The regular stuff. Only one Blu-ray, but I was like, I didn't even know this came out. I have this movie already, but I did not have this movie in this cut. And it is Liam Neeson's Taken. Like I said, I had the movie, but I did not have, it's the extended cut, so I missed out on that. I don't know how many minutes are on there, extra on here, plus there's an extra disc on here, so it'll be interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, the second copy is the extended cut as well. It's a digital copy. So, I love this movie. Who doesn't love this movie? This is a movie that made Liam Neeson a household name. Next up, was fortunate enough, I hope, when I check this out, I'm a little concerned that hopefully it will play. There's just a small little nudge on the side of the disc, so I'm hoping that doesn't mean anything. I'll be running downstairs to check it out here in a minute. But if it works, then we got another National Geographic. Drain the Ocean. See what lies beneath our seas. Like I said, I love National Geographics. I always look for them when I go to the library. For being in the library, it's pretty damn rare to run across a Nat Geo. But every time I see it, I snag it. Yeah, this is really cool. This came out in 2009, so even if the science does age out, because sometimes it does, but still, it's fun to go back and watch and to see what was going on during that time. Next, I didn't believe I did. Can't believe I didn't have this movie. I didn't. So I picked up an early version of this. Actually, I got this for because they had 2 movies on it instead of just the one. That is The Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds, and Revenge of the Nerds 2. Nerds. So. Yeah, I've already seen this movie. Everybody's seen this movie, right? It's fun. I have never seen the second one though. I have not seen the second one, but I'm a little bit bummed out because I'm looking at it and it says PG-13 on it, and I'm going like, well, that's what made the first one so much fun, was it was raunchy, but the second one looked like they took the fangs out of it. And Anthony Edwards is not. He doesn't co-star in this. This actually. Yeah, this is before. This is way before Anthony Edwards. I believe he might have started, or he was going to start soon. Maybe this was during the Top Gun days. I think Top Gun came around at the same time, and that's when Anthony Edwards was, pretty well. He was coming off playing Goose. And Robert Carradine and Anthony Edwards are still at it. They're still working. Okay, next. I believe this will be our centerpiece. I'm pretty excited to get this. I think I tried this once before, or it was there at the bookstore, at the library. But when I went to get it, it was shot to shit. That's what I remember. Yeah, I went and got this, and it was shot to shit. But I got this one here, and so in honor of our good friend Al Lucard, the Bat, we got the. I got the Dracula series. Got the 6 Dracula films, so this is very, very cool. And the mint and the disc are very in good shape, so I was very happy about that. But AKA the Bat, doesn't it? It looks just like Al. Damn, all he needs is glasses. So of course this has all the major Dracula movies. Dracula from 31, Dracula's Daughter from 36, Son of Dracula 43. House of Frankenstein, 44, House of Dracula at 45, and of course, the most important movie in this collection is Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. There's a ton of special features on this too, but super happy to get this. Like I said, I got the first time I saw it, I was so jazzed, and then I went and looked at the disc, and I was so like bummed because they were just like, it looked like they took their cat and let him run around it, and it was just beyond. I couldn't take it. So, all right, we are heading to the UK for the last 2, and the first one I got is a series. From the UK, Acorn, as a matter of fact. Acorn helped put this out. And it is a British mystery show called Agatha Raisin. This is season 2. And this stars Ashley Jensen. She plays Agatha Raisin. And it looks like to be... it looks to be a murder type series. Like a Murder, She Wrote type series. So, colorful clothes, right? So this is season 2 right here, and this includes 3 movies. Like I said, the English, what they do for their series, a lot of them they do is they make movies for their series. So they make 4 movies or 3 movies, and that's it. They'll run them once a month or what have you, and that'll be the season. They don't do the 22 or 23 episodes. They just do 3 or 4 made-for-TV movies and throw them up there. All right. Let's see. Next up, we're staying in the UK. We got season 1 of a series called Coupling. Now, I remember this series right here when they were going to try to adapt it for the U.S. market, and they were talking about how popular this show was in England and it should do well in the U.S. It didn't. It aired on NBC and it died a quick death. But for the UK, at least I got the first 2 seasons. I'm not sure how many seasons it ran, but I got the first season for sure. The only name I recognized on here is Jack Davenport. Man, I picked up a lot of his stuff for lately. I picked up a miniseries that he was featured in. Now this right here, Jack Davenport was one of the stars of the Pirates of the Caribbean. He played the Johnny Depp's arch nemesis, wooing for the hand of Elizabeth Swann. I love this character. I was really bummed out when I found out they were going to kill it off. I was bummed. I was like, man, because they showed some of the people joining Jack Sparrow. Man, they should have did it with him. Yeah. So this is season 1. And lo and behold, unexpectedly, season 2. So really happy about that, because, most of the time when you pick up an English, or New Zealand or Australian TV series, it's pretty much what you're going to get. You're probably going to get one. I mean, at least the way I shop. I mean, you could go online and buy it, but, that's not what we really do. We go ahead and get it through the library. I know, The Good Witch, right? But what could I do? It was like over half off what the full price was. So, yeah. All right, that is it. I thought it was pretty good. I'm pretty interested. I'm probably gonna go down and watch some of that Agatha Raisin. That looks intriguing to me. That's for sure. I love the British series. They make such good TV. They make good stuff. Period. TV and they make good TV shows. I can't really go out there and say they make great movies too, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They're very much like America in that respect, right? It's just, oh my gosh. All right. Well, that is it for us. Thanks for watching, and tune in next week, and we'll be back at it. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the sub button, hit the like button, and drop a comment down below, and we'll answer everyone that is dropped. All right. Thanks for watching, and peace.